Hey guys, NT here with a Monster Hunter video after like forever. I stopped playing Monster Hunter in most games for the most part for a while, but leave it to the Monster Hunter World Beta to hook me back in. I absolutely loved playing with it. I actually found out about the demo a little late, so I really only had about a day with it, but I'm, for the most part, absolutely blown away. There are some things that I didn't care for. I hate that zooming thing when another monster comes in and it zooms in and like forces you to look, but you can still get hit. That's really annoying. There's definitely some frame issues, but other than that, I think it was super fun. Gosh, I mean, I have thousands of hours of experience in the series, and so it's always changes always a little bit difficult to deal with, but I think it's translated great, and I'm so happy to be playing on a console again after all this time. Playing 4U, I mean 4U is definitely probably my favorite Monster Hunter up to this point. But playing on a console, on a TV, with a proper controller, with two proper analog sticks, there's really no comparison. I mean, this is going to be the default way to go from now on. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a couple comments here on this hunt. It's ended up killing it under 5 minutes. Like I said, I think if I had more time to practice, I probably could have got him down easily sub 4, no problem. And I have another video that I'll be posting shortly of Rathalos. My Diablos video and Anjanath, those videos just didn't turn out very good. Partially because they just look super sloppy, but also partially because like the PlayStation captured them like mid-hunt. Just didn't do a very good job. So it is what it is. God, I just wish I would have found out about this sooner. I guess that's what you get for being out of the loop. Of course, Barroth here, super easy. There's really not much to say on him. He's just kind of a punching bag for the most part. But it was nice to use him to like practice weapons and get him down just because his pattern. I mean, he was actually one of my go-to practice monsters back in the 3U days. Anytime I needed to test out a new weapon or something, I always tested it out on him, just because his pattern, his like monster algorithm or whatever, is so easy to work around. As far as greatsword goes, I've always been a greatsword main, but at first I didn't really like the tackle because I used to use the roll into side slap in 4U for that little extra bit of maneuverability, right? It would move you just a little bit forward, and I loved having the mobility of that. And so when I first started using the greatsword in this game, it was weird because I would have to roll and then tackle and then side slap, and that kind of defeats the purpose. And so I wasn't really getting the hang of it at first, but then I started understanding how to use the tackle. Using it basically just gives you pretty much hyper armor. I mean, in my Diablos video, I was tackling through his like ground burst, which is absolute insanity. So I could definitely see some huge possibilities just to always have an opening. Just get that charge ready and just face tank the hit and then slam him down. Of course, seeing the numbers, I'm a little torn on that. Like, it is nice to see a huge number pop up and then also to give you an idea of what kind of damage you're doing. But I don't know. That's just one of those other like little nitpick things. It doesn't really change anything. I'm glad that at least the monsters don't have health bars, so you've still got to at least kind of pay somewhat attention to the health of the monster and whether they're limping. Like, I didn't even know you could craft in the demo any of that, so it would have been fun to do to capture a couple of these monsters. It probably definitely would have made things go a lot faster. And then another thing I was thinking is the maps seem, I mean, it seems like a strange thing to say, but definitely at first they seem almost too big, almost too complicated. Obviously that's going to change over time once you've spent hundreds of hours with the game. But, you know, using the scout flies correctly also helps with that. And boom, there we go. Barroth's down under 5 minutes. Nothing too crazy or impressive. Just kind of all I could come up with about, you know, 1 day of playing the game. But I'll have another video up here shortly. Thank you for watching. Monster Hunter's back.